Hey guys, welcome back. Today's pick a card reading. I am feeling the holiday vibes here. So I'm going to be using a new deck today. I got the Yuletide Tarot in case anybody is interested. And we are going to be taking a look at whatever comes out. I'm going to keep it open for Spirit to bring through whatever messages you guys need to hear at this time. I'm going to have 3 piles. Pile number 1, you're going to be choosing the Christmas tree. Pile number 2, you're going to be choosing Santa. And by the way, these are just erasers. And pile number 3, you're going to be choosing the gingerbread. Pause the video now if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, if you were drawn to the Christmas tree, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. Spirit guides, can you tap me into the collective of my group number 1s, those who are drawn to the Christmas tree? I just heard new assignment. So I'm almost getting that you guys, I'm seeing these as like a new path. You see how it almost looks like, like the stepping stones that like you would put in a pathway. It's like there's a new path for you guys. There's a new assignment for you. I'm also hearing enormous growth. You guys have grown. You guys have done a lot of work. Maybe you guys have done a lot of inner work. I'm not sure here, but Spirit is saying, oh, okay. So, guys, you guys are getting a brand new spirit guide. There's going to be a new spirit guide that is going to be walking you through this new path. So there's definitely a big change here for pile number 1s. Because you've grown so much, it's time for you to take on more or do more. I don't know what this is yet. We'll get into the cards. But I am seeing you walking a new path. And again, Spirit said new assignment. So yeah, and you guys were drawn to the Christmas tree, and I put out a Christmas tree today, and, it's a light up one. So it's like there's, I'm getting like a lighted path, like a new spirit guide lighting your path. Like they're going to show you a new direction or a new way. I don't know. There's been a lot of enlightenment, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Pile number 1, very interesting. Spirit guides, what needs to come out? Oh, look, and then I'm seeing the star here, and it's the tree. So, and then each one of these things has a star on top. We got a star here, and we got a star on top of this Christmas tree. So maybe you guys are ready to be seen in some way, or I don't know. There's a new path. So let's just say. Also, I'm getting like the North Star, again, like being guided somewhere. All right, pile number 1s. What needs to come out? What do you want to tell my pile number 1s? We got the sun. Absolutely. There is a new path for you that's being highlighted here, okay? There's clarity. There's direction. There's a new direction here. Spirit is saying that it's going to be filled with happiness, okay? So that's good to know, because sometimes a new path can be, about growth or having to go through obstacles. But I'm seeing you guys, you've already been through the growth. You've already been through the obstacles, and they are drawing me into all the trees. So because like there's so much about trees here, I'm almost getting like nature is going to be important for you at this time. Getting out into nature. Perhaps you just put up your Christmas tree. This could be a sign that you did choose the right reading. Leo energy coming through. I'm feeling a lot of like happiness here. All right, pile number 1. What needs to come out for my pile number 1s? The Ace of Candles, and this is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something new that you guys are going to be doing, because aces are new energy for me. There's a new path that's being lit, and I'm feeling like your new spirit guide is lighting this way for you. I haven't gotten into it yet. I hope they're going to give me more on what this path has in store for you, but I feel like it's filled with like inspiration or being guided to move towards something that you're inspired to do. Let's see. Let's get more. Pile number 1s. What needs to come out? We got the List in the reverse. Okay. Okay, what is this? I think this is the Judgment card. Yeah, so, and I'm seeing like all the names in the book. It's like, okay, so you guys are ready for your life purpose. What was written in the book for you to accomplish, okay? You've grown, is what Spirit is saying, because I did hear enormous growth in the beginning when I was channeling. You guys have grown to the point where it's time for you to, walk down your path, walk your road. Now, each of you have a different purpose, but this new spirit guide here is, because this came out reversed, it's like you haven't walked your life purpose yet, okay? And this new spirit guide is allowing for you to, one, see your life purpose very, very clearly. So this spirit guide is going to be showing you, pointing you in the direction, and you're going to start taking steps towards your life purpose here. Overall energy is the Father Christmas, absolutely. And this is the Hermit in this deck. So as you can see, he's got his little lantern here. You're being shown the next step. Okay, just like in the Hermit, right? He has this lantern, and the lantern only lights up your next step. So it's like, and again, look how he's on this very specific path. You guys are going to be walking a new path. Because this is the Hermit card, perhaps you guys have been, and I did hear enormous growth. Perhaps you've been doing a lot of growth behind the scenes, right? And it's time for you to step out. It's time for you to start utilizing your life purpose. So the growth that you guys have been doing in hermit mode, perhaps, you're going to have to start using that in real life. You're going to have to, and I just heard in real time. So it's like, it's the time, it's divine timing for you to do your life purpose here. And Spirit is going to help you to walk this path, okay? Spirit is definitely going to be pushing you. I'm seeing your spirit guide making sure that what you came here to do, you're going to be doing that, okay? 10 of gifts, and this is the 10 of pentacles. This is all about your legacy and, what you guys are going to leave behind when you're no longer in the physical world, right? We want to make sure that when we came here, we came to accomplish what we set out to accomplish, right? And this new spirit guide is going to be a little fierce, okay? I'm just going to be honest. It's definitely a masculine spirit guide. They are going to be pushing you to get into your masculine energy here, where it's time for you to take action or do something that is going to be putting you on the path to your legacy. And we got the 8 of candles here, which is the 8 of wands. This is positive movement forward. This is your spirit guide pushing you towards building a legacy. For somebody here, your specific legacy is having a child, okay? You're going to be bringing a child into this world, and this new spirit guide is going to be walking you through it, okay? Perhaps you're fearful of having a child for whatever reason. They're telling me something here about you guys having, for some of you, for somebody here, you guys might have had a rough childhood, so you're afraid of becoming a parent, but it's your legacy to become a parent. And Spirit is going to be helping you to feel confident in the fact that you're ready to be a parent, okay? That's just for somebody here. But they're moving you, they're shifting your timeline here with the 8 of wands, and they're lighting the way for you. So you know what gift you need to give to the world, okay? Because the 6 of gifts is the 6 of pentacles in this deck. It's like it's your time to give back. Whatever your gift or whatever your purpose is, it's time for you to start doing that, okay? And this spirit guide is not going to let you be lax about it. They're going to be pushing you to accomplish this, okay? You're ready. I'm hearing you're ready. What's the sun? 3 of candles. So this is the 3 of wands. This and 3 of wands is the future for me. So it's like they're giving you clarity for what your future is, what your future direction is, the steps that you need to take in order to complete your, have this fulfilling future, right? And see how he's looking out to the tree? I'm telling you, trees are very significant for this group. Maybe you guys like to hug trees, or you communicate with trees. I don't know. That's just for some of you. But it's like Spirit is lighting the way for you. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities, or there is going to be one opportunity that presents itself to you that is going to put you on the path to your purpose. Okay? So for this group, you've done enough healing. You've done enough growth. You're ready to move towards your life purpose here, inspire others for some of you. What's the Ace of Candles? Oh yeah, definitely. What's the Five of Canes? The Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's something here about you guys, because this is the Five of Swords. Something about mentally you feel conflicted about moving towards your purpose. And that is why Spirit is pushing you. That is why you're getting a new spirit guide, because this spirit guide is going to keep pushing you until you take action towards your life purpose here. Because, you know, spirit guides are here to make sure we stay on track. But with the Five of Swords coming out here, I almost feel like you guys feel like moving towards this would be a challenge in some way. And Spirit is going to help you overcome this challenge. They're going to help you to light this candle. Yeah, because I'm seeing like 8 candles plus the Ace of Candles would be the 9 of Candles, which would be the 9 of Wands, right? I feel like for some reason it's taken you a longer time to get on track with your purpose, or you feel that way. But Spirit is saying it's the way that it was written for you. So don't feel bad about it. But it's like your name, you know, was written in the heavens to do a specific thing. Okay. This is all metaphorical, guys. And this is the book of your life, pile number 1. It's time for you to complete your mission here, is what Spirit's saying. And don't be fearful. They're going to help you to, I heard, muster up the confidence. So whatever this is, whatever your life purpose is, because everybody has a different life purpose, Spirit is going to give you the confidence to walk that path. What is this list? Queen of Good Cheer, and Good Cheer is cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. And I love how she's got a crystal ball. It's like maybe you guys, for some of you, maybe you don't know what your life purpose is, okay? Maybe because this is reversed, you're not understanding what you came here to do. You have no idea what your life purpose is. Spirit is going to show this to you very, very clearly, okay? There's going to be a lot of signs. There's going to be a lot of synchronicities. And if you aren't aware in this current reading, when you're watching this, what your life purpose is, it will be shown to you, okay? You guys could be a water sign, a Taurus. Why do I keep saying Taurus? Okay, Taurus is hardworking. So yeah, getting to work on your life purpose, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we got the Father of Christmas is being clarified by the Holy King. And this is the Emperor. So yeah, it's like, remember I said that, and this is what I was getting, was this was your spirit guide. Definitely this masculine energy. We got the Hermit and the Emperor, okay? This spirit guide, this new spirit guide is no joke, okay? They are going to keep you on track, keep you focused to fulfill this, okay? So guys, what you need to hear is you're being directed, you're being guided to take the steps, the necessary steps on this new path to your life purpose, okay? The back of the deck is the Three of Gifts, which is the Three of Pentacles. There's something that your life purpose, guys, has to do with working with others for a lot of you, collaborations, but this is like your gift that you give to the world. Your life purpose is a gift, okay? And it's going to help others in some way, shape, or form. And she's painting, so some of you, your life purpose could be design, painting, and Spirit is going to help you to fulfill this. And also, this is reminding me of like a dollhouse of like when you were a young kid, right? Maybe your life purpose is going to be something that you like a childhood dream, and Spirit's going to help you to fulfill that with the Nine of Pentacles at underneath this, okay? This is like your individual purpose here, and Spirit is going to be showing you exactly what that is, how to fulfill it, how to take the next step, how to, because I keep hearing new assignment. You're being assigned. You're being guided to your life purpose here, guys. Yeah, breakthrough. And you're going to have this breakthrough, and you're going to follow this direction. You see how this girl is like running towards the change, running towards these butterflies. You're ready to fly also. Spirit keeps telling me that you're ready. You're more than ready. It's almost like you don't feel ready, but Spirit knows that you are. And here's the thing, guys. a lot of times we don't feel ready to do something, so we have to be pushed. And I'm seeing that's why you have a new spirit guide, because your last spirit guide was kind of, I want to say, like letting you get away with things, right? Letting you be more lax. And this spirit guide's like, step aside. We're going to keep pile number one on track with their mission here. Pile number one, what do you need to hear at this time? Yes, the ideal course of action. They are putting you on the path, right? We talked about the stepping stones. We talked about walking a new path. They're going to show you the ideal course of action to take in order to complete this, in order to like fulfill this, right? You want to fulfill this mission, guys, because otherwise, I don't know if you guys believe in reincarnation. I personally do. I feel like we keep coming back until we fulfill all the things, we need to fulfill, and we grow our souls to the point where, I guess we're in permanent nirvana, but everybody believes different things, but I just feel like Spirit wants to grow your soul, wants you to grow your soul. And we got intuition. Some of you, your intuition is going to be growing, okay? I feel like you're getting nudges that like you're supposed to be moving in a certain direction. You're supposed to be pursuing music. You're supposed to be pursuing art. You're supposed to be pursuing teaching. Whatever this is, your intuition is going to be speaking very, very loud through your spirit guide, okay? They're going to be whispering things to you, maybe to sign up for a specific course that's going to help you fulfill it. But yeah, look at this, adventure at the back of the deck. There's a new adventure for you guys, and it's time for you to come out of your shell, because I feel like if this reading is resonating for you, you guys have been kind of hiding in your shell, you've been hermiting, or you haven't been taking any kind of action, and Spirit is saying it's time for your adventure. So, they'll be pushing you, pile number ones. Pile number ones, what else do they need to hear? What needs to come out for my pile number ones? Pile number ones. This is the death card. The number 13 is the death card. It says total disruption, and it's giving me almost like tower vibes too. Like this change, this is going to be a big change for you. And also I'm seeing masks. It's like getting you to take off the mask, or getting you to come out of your comfort zone. Total disruption. They are shaking shit up for you, pile number one. And there's going to be a lot of changes. There's, things are going to happen for you in order for you to fulfill your life purpose here. Yes, radical truth. This is the truth, guys. And we got Father God here. You guys, some of you could be truth tellers. Some of you are going to be writing a book, speaking your truth, putting stuff out there about your specific truth. I don't know. Whatever this is for you guys, everybody's life purpose is different, but it's the life purpose that has been selected, and it's true for you, true to your soul. And you're going to be walking that path. And wow, 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 wow. Wheel of change at the back of the deck. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. This is what you came for. Guys, you're going to be doing it. And Spirit is saying they're going to show you in a period of self-reflection what, course of action to take. Wow, I split the deck, inspired action. Again, and whoa, the cards are falling out. And look at what just happened. The cards just fell out and it said miracles in motion. They're putting this into motion for you. It might feel miraculous. Some of you are destined to be a star, because I'm seeing the number 17 peek out, and that's the star card. And they were showing me the stars on top of the trees. Maybe you guys are meant to be in the spotlight, to be a star, to stand out in some way, shape, or form. And Spirit is going to be making you make that change, okay? Pile number ones. Okay, that fell out really fast. Deeper than before. And Chamber of Manifestation. Your new life is manifesting. First of all, the back of the deck says Chamber of Healing, and Spirit is saying you've done enough healing. You've done enough growth. It's time for you now to take the lessons that you've learned and utilize them in some sort of an action. And this is going to manifest, okay? And this girl's arms are wide open. It's like, be open to receiving. Be open to receiving this information from your new spirit guide. They're going to be speaking to you deeper than before. So if you were hearing little calls, little nudges, they're going to be talking louder to you so that because this is almost reminding me of a mirror. It's like you're going to be looking in the mirror, and what was closed off to you with her eyes being closed, your eyes are going to be wide open, and you're going to know exactly what to do. Everybody's purpose is different, guys, and your purpose does not have to be a career. Again, somebody's purpose here is to have a child, and they're afraid to have a child, okay? Spirit is going to help you with that. Whatever your purpose is, your purpose could even be to, like, help the less fortunate, or, volunteer somewhere. Whatever you wanted to do when your soul was not here yet, what you signed up for, right? This new spirit guide is going to help you to put it into action. Angels are watching over you, supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. They're going to be encouraging you. And I feel like these are your spirit guides, okay? You have more than one guide, but there's going to be one guide that's new to you, stepping forward, that is going to be a little bit more harsh, okay? They're going to be pushing you, because I feel like this is your energy right now. It's like maybe you don't know your purpose, or you don't want to take action, or you don't feel ready, or whatever this is, guys. But Spirit is saying the clock is ticking, because I'm seeing this pocket watch in his hand. It's like, it's time, pile number 1. We can't wait any longer. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. Surrender to your purpose, pile number 1, because it gets easier if you just follow the prompts of Spirit, and so that they don't keep getting louder and louder, right? But I feel like this is you and your purpose coming together. It's like you're going to come together with it. You're going to believe. Once you take this inspired action, it's going to start getting easier, okay? And you're going to see how something that you were drawn to, why it was your purpose, if that makes sense. Like, you could have this, like, I don't know, this inner feeling like, I don't know why, but I want to volunteer at this shelter today, right? And it, like, leads you down a path. There's, like, some action that Spirit's going to put you on this path to, and it's going to lead you to something bigger. Okay, it's like there's again, with the initial stepping stone, right? You're going to take an inspired action, and it's going to lead you down a new path. And Spirit is saying you have the power to do this, okay? You wouldn't have signed up for it if you couldn't do it, right? So, and we got the color purple with Zadkiel, and it says destiny, pride, conscious, and forgiveness. This is your destiny, guys. And look at this. He's holding a compass. So again, being divinely directed to your purpose in the world. He's got the globe here. And the first word out is destiny. It's time for you to fulfill your destiny, pile number 1. So there's no other options here. Spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. Whatever your spiritual calling, also your spirit guides are calling. Also, this is going to be your breakthrough moment. But whatever this purpose is, you're protected in doing it. You're protected, guys. I don't know, there's like something about a fear factor here for you guys. Like, you're afraid to do it, or you don't think you're good enough, or I don't know. There's something here, but this is your purpose, guys. And guys, come on. Divine mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Choose this, do this, because this is your divine mission. This is what you came here for. All right, let's get one more. Pile number 1. Okay, they're also telling me that you're going to feel like lit up from this. Once you take this step, what you don't realize, guys, is how much it's going to enlighten you, how much it's going to make you grow as a person, how happy it's going to make you feel. It's like you know how like when we give other people a gift, how good we feel, like when they're opening it and we watch their face like light up, like this is going to be your gift to the world, okay? And people are going to be lighting up from you, from whatever it is that you have to give or offer. Enlightened action. I mean, come on. They keep talking about taking an action. Choose compassion, move forward with grace. Do this, guys. Spirit is going to help you each step of the way as you take these inspired actions, right? You will be enlightened. Again, they're gonna turn the light on for you, okay? Metaphorically speaking, they are going to point you in a direction, and this direction could be like you wake up one day and you're like, I wanna sign up for a course, and you have no idea why. Or you decide to volunteer somewhere and you have no idea why. Or you decide, like, you know what? For some reason, I feel like I wanna start like baking or cooking, or there's something, a small action that you're going to feel an intuitive nudge to take, and it's going to open up to your life purpose. Okay, yeah. Initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. I feel like you guys don't know, for a lot of you, what your gift is, right? And this initiatory experience, this one step, this one thing is going to show you what your gifts are, and it's going to open you up to your gifts, okay? Again, this could be like, okay, you feel like you have spiritual gifts, right? But they're not activated, you don't know how to use them, so you decide to take a tarot course, or you decide to, buy your first tarot deck. Whatever this doesn't have to be spiritual, but I'm just using this as an example. So you do that, and then all of a sudden you feel more drawn to it. So it's like you go down the rabbit hole and you don't realize why you're so drawn to something. It's because it's your life purpose. So this initial action that this badass spirit guide that you guys are getting is going to get you to take is going to open up this, it's going to get the ball rolling for you, okay? Pile number 1, what needs to come out? Rejoice in celebrations. This is the 3 of Cups. I almost feel like you're going to feel so happy, number 1. You're going to rejoice once you start to realize, wow, I'm good at something, or I'm good at this, right? Whatever this is. And also the people. I feel like you're going to be meeting new people, or it's also giving me like that. Remember I said your purpose could involve collaborating with people. I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you don't like to be around people, or maybe you feel like, people suck, and, you keep to yourself in that hermit mode, right? But what you're not realizing is you're going to meet the right people, and it's going to open up some sort of life purpose. Now, again, if you volunteer somewhere, you could be meeting such good-hearted people, and it gives you a totally different outlook, and then you want to do more, right? Here's the whole thing behind it, guys. You're going to take one step, and it's going to open you up to more. And the back of the deck is patience and planning, okay? Your spirit guide is planning how to help you to do this, right? Have patience with yourself. And we're going to close out with a final card here. Celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You're ready to open this gift, right? Whatever your gift is, you're ready for this. And number 5 is change. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You're ready to walk this new path, as we talked about. New actions, new inspirations, right? You're ready to unleash the fire in you. You guys have like a lot of fire in you. Some of you could have a lot of fire in your chart, and it's like it's time for this fire to come out here, guys. We can't keep pushing that fire down. Pile number, and it's going to open your life up to so many more blessings. You don't realize it yet. Yes, wishes, blessings, things that you deserve, right? Because you're fulfilling your life purpose. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. Also, Spirit just told me that if you have a specific wish right now, something that you really need, pause the video and make the wish, because they're going to be, this new spirit guide that just came in for you is going to be listening to this wish. And the back of the deck is birth. Did I or did I not say that somebody's purpose here is to birth a child and you were afraid of it? Spirit is going to help you if that's what you really want, okay? And it says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Your spirit guide is going to be opening up new doors for you, birthing, if you will, new things into existence, new opportunities, new possibilities, so that you can fulfill this. Pile number 1, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing for you. If it resonated, please hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, hype the video, whatever you can do to help me. I appreciate it. Put good energy out into the world, guys, and you receive it back. Hey, group 2, if you were drawn to Santa, this is going to be your reading on whatever comes out. All right, so spirit guides, tune me into the collective of my group number 2s. What needs to come out for my group number 2s, please, spirit? Okay. Okay. So they're reminding me about how children on Christmas, or the month of December, you're patiently waiting for Santa to come. So intuitively, what I'm getting here is you guys have been waiting for something to happen for you, something that Santa or the universe would bring you, okay? You guys have been patiently waiting, and Spirit is saying that, how like Santa supposedly, brings presents to good boys and good girls, right? This is some sort of good karma coming in for you that you guys have been patiently waiting on. Because you've been, quote unquote, good this year, pile number 2. This is metaphorical, guys, but you have been good this year. But what I'm saying is I'm giving the example of Santa Claus as the universe, okay? Whatever you've been waiting for or wishing for, you know how we all make up like a wish list? I'm seeing a child at a table, like writing a wish list, the things that you want. Some of you could have actually been, writing out things that you want from the universe, or scripting, or trying to manifest, right? Something that you've been wishing for. Santa is going to deliver. Santa, i.e. the universe, is going to deliver because you guys deserve it with good karma, okay? So let's get into the cards and see what this is. Pile number 2. And there's Santa, guys. He is going to, and 6 of candles is what is the 6 of candles? The 6 of wands. He is going to be delivering some sort of a gift for you. Look at him in his sleigh. And I was talking about the children, right? I want to say that this is something that you totally deserve, and it's been held back from you with the Strength card. It's like you've been waiting, right? And it's time for Santa to deliver this. I feel like, guys, you're going to be receiving this month, in the month of December, as your quote-unquote Christmas present. If you don't believe in Christmas, that's fine. Look, Father Christmas, that's confirmation. Father Christmas is Santa Claus. In other countries, they refer to Santa as Father Christmas. So yeah, that's confirmation that Santa will be delivering this month for my pile number 2s. I wish this was my pile, but I did not choose this one. Pile number 2. What do you guys need to hear? What needs to come out? Balance. And I love that your first card out is Santa here. And this is Temperance. This talks about divine timing, right? This is the time for you to receive. And Spirit is saying that there's something that's going to be delivered to you. I'm seeing the bells, right? And you know how, like, when I was a child, I guess I would imagine that I would hear Santa's sleigh coming and the reindeer's bells would, deliver the gift, right? That's what I'm getting here. And he's on his sleigh. I feel like before Christmas or on Christmas, you guys are going to be receiving something that has been held back, some sort of good karma here. We got the Ace of Candles, which is the Ace of Wands. And we also got 4 of good cheer, 4 of cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys feel like you've been forsaken, like you've been forgot about by the universe, but Santa remembers you, okay? And you guys have been good this year, and you guys have been waiting, and there's this one cup with light coming out of it. There's this one beautiful gift that is going to be delivered, because these 3 cups are spilled over, and there's this one cup, and that one cup is your present. Some of you, it's a job, because I'm seeing this person in an office. So some of you desperately need a job, and Spirit is saying you're going to hear something by Christmas. Okay, or like right after Christmas, right around that time frame, you're going to be hearing something, maybe receiving an email. Also, some of you may be receiving some sort of other like good news or something that you've been waiting on. Again, something that's been held back from you. There could be like paperwork, or for somebody here, there's something about a court case, because they talked about good karma. And they showed me the Justice card, and that always reminds me of the judicial system. So for somebody here, you could be hoping to win at some sort of a court case, and Spirit is saying you definitely are. Somebody here also will be completing some sort of certificate here. Okay, that's a side note. You're going to be passing, your tests in order to get a diploma or a certification. Yes, you did the hard work for it, but Spirit is just letting you know right now that you will be passing in case you were nervous, okay? They're giving you this message of inspiration that you're going to pass your tests. Overall energy is the Knight of Canes, Knight of Swords. And I feel like I'm getting like this sled, like you've been trudging along here, pile number twos, okay? He's like walking through the snow, but he's pulling something. I'm almost getting that this sled is some sort of a burden. There's something that you've been burdened with. This burden is going to be transmuted and lifted from you by Christmas time. Whatever this burden is for you, your gift, your good karma is that you're not going to have to pull this sled anymore. You're not going to have to trudge through, coldness and pulling a freaking sled behind you, right? It's going to be lifted. A burden is going to be lifted, okay? There's some sort of transmutation that the universe, that Santa Claus is doing for your life. It's going to restore some sort of balance to your life. Also, they're talking about a balance in your bank account. So they just, as I said the word balance, they flashed like a bank account. So maybe you need money in your bank account. You will be getting some sort of money is what Spirit's saying. What's this balance? What's the balance? Yeah, and Spirit is also talking about evening the scales. Again, good karma. This is good karma for you guys. 10 of good cheer, 10 of cups, guys. Whatever gift Santa is bringing, whatever is being transmuted for you, whatever's been held back, it's going to make you happy. This is the 10 of cups in the traditional deck. This could also be because these two people are under mistletoe. This could be like somebody that you miss. Santa is bringing you guys back together, back in alignment with each other. Again, everybody's going to want a different gift. So it's the gift that you want the most, the gift that's been held back from you. That is what you're going to be receiving. What's the Ace of Candles? Oh, we got two. We got the Page of Good Cheer, which is the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is that surprise factor, and we got Strength. Again, something that was held back, because the Strength card can talk about something being held back, having to be too strong for too long, right? You're going to be celebrating this surprise, this new thing. And Good Cheer is reminding me of like being so happy about something, okay? Cheering about it. Also, some of you could be sharing this with other people, because I'm getting like, everybody shares this punch bowl, right? You could be sharing your gift, or you could be telling other people, family members, friends, or announcing. I'm getting like an announcement for somebody here, sharing your good cheer with others. Yeah, the Hierophant at the back of the deck. This is a gift from the universe, because this card is God for me. So I was saying Santa just because it's that time of year and you guys chose Santa, but this is really a gift from God, a gift from the universe, whoever you believe your higher power to be, because you've persevered and you guys have been through the ringers here, okay? I'm seeing like all of these things ripped up, and I'm almost getting like you guys feeling overwhelmed that you can't pay a bill or something, but the bills you're gonna be able to, because after I pay a bill, sometimes if it comes in the mail, I rip it up and I throw it in the garbage, and that's what I'm getting. It's like your bills will be paid. 4 of Good Cheer, and I was seeing that with the bank balance too. It's like you're gonna be getting some sort of a monetary gift from the universe. What's the 4 of Good Cheer? Yeah, Santa's not going to miss you this year. I keep on hearing, like, you're not going to be forgotten. What is this? The 9 of Good Cheer, which is the 9 of Cups. You're not going to be forgotten, guys. Your wish has been heard and will be fulfilled. What's this one? The 2 of Candles. This is the 2 of Wands in this deck. And I'm seeing, remember I said I saw a kid sitting at the table writing to Santa? And these are like letters that she was sending to Santa, right? I want to say whatever if you guys were scripting, wrote something out, something that you've really needed, some of you could have wrote it out and burned it, okay? As a ritual, if you've been doing any type of rituals, whatever this is, the universe heard, and the universe will be delivering this wish for you. Do not think that you're going to be forgotten this year, guys. You will not be forgotten. What is the Nine of Canes? I mean, the Knight of Canes? Yeah, I said Nine of Canes, which would be the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about stress and worry. Something that you guys are really stressed out about in this moment will be fixed for you by Christmas. And it's going to feel like a Christmas miracle, how this got fixed or healed or transmuted. I wanted to say transpired. Maybe like how this transpired. What's the Knight of Canes? Knight of Canes. If there was like a specific, I'm going to put those back because I don't want to, but if there was a specific gift that you wanted, because I just heard my husband pull up on a four-wheeler and it reminded me of like somebody wishing for a specific gift, like a specific present, you're going to get that present, okay? Whatever that present is for you. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a four-wheeler, but that's what it reminded me of. I didn't want two, but apparently Spirit wanted me to have two. We got mistletoe here. And remember I said maybe reuniting you with somebody or bringing you somebody to kiss under the mistletoe? And we got the Marilude. What card is this? God, this deck has like all these different cards in it. I'm not sure what this card is. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that I don't know what this card is because they don't want you to know, like they want the gift to be kind of like a surprise. But for some of you, it will be love related. Again, whatever your gift is that you feel like you wanted, Page of Gifts at the back of the deck, Page of Pentacles. And you see, everybody's gift is going to be different, Spirit is saying. So that's why I can't like tune into exactly what it's going to be because this is a general reading. You know, in private readings, different story. But these particular gifts, everybody's gift will be given to them. Whatever your particular gift is that you guys want, you will be getting. All right, let's get into the oracle cards. Pile number twos. Pile number twos. What do you want to tell my pile number twos, Spirit? The unknown. Remember I just said I literally couldn't figure out what this card was and the unknown about it. You're not meant to know the surprise because people are surprised on Christmas, right? So it's like just know that the very gift that you want the most, you're going to be receiving, okay? Pile number, you could be seeing 444 at this time. Soul awakening. Oh, you know what they just said? When you wake up, you know, like when you wake up on Christmas morning, it's like you get to unwrap the gifts. When you wake up, you guys are going to be feeling elated, okay? There's going to be this gift that's delivered to you. This is so beautiful, guys. And look at the back of the deck, love overflowing. For some of you, it is love. But for others of you, whatever this gift is, you're going to love it, okay? Your heart's going to be overflowing with gratitude. Yeah, you guys are going to feel very, very grateful to the universe. I feel like this is going to put you on, like, in a different mindset to start the new year, okay? This will help you start the new year right. Like, for instance, if you guys haven't, you know, needed a job for a long time and you get this job, it's like all of a sudden you're so grateful and you're going into the new year with, like, hope and renewal, okay? Pile number two. The past. Yeah, this is something like past efforts. Like, again, I'm seeing that scripting, writing letters to the universe, asking for this in the past and feeling like you were forsaken. It's being opened up to you. This door is opening. And for those of you where this is love, it could be a past person returning. Santa could be bringing this past person back into your life, or whatever higher power. When I said Santa, Spirit was like, they don't all believe in that, Jen. Whatever your higher power is, okay? Whatever your higher power you deem to be, God, the universe, your spirit guides, your higher self, whatever, guys, you will be waking up to some sort of a beautiful gift. And this is like help for you. This is some sort of help that you needed. This good karma coming in at just the right time, okay? And Spirit is saying, accept this gift. Because don't view it as help, right? Accept it as, you deserve this because you've waited for it. Pile number 2s. What do you want to tell my pile number 2s? The seer of light, inner guidance, medial nature, and cooperation. Whatever this gift is, it's going to make you feel lighter, okay? Spirit is saying it's going to take away a burden. Remember I said you weren't going to have to pull this sleigh, behind you for much longer. Your life is going to feel lighter because the universe, God, you feel like finally cooperated with you, finally helped you, right? Inner guidance. You've been asking for this, okay? You've definitely been scripting, writing out to the universe, calling out for help, for guidance. You're getting it. The seer of destiny, absolutely. Fortune, right timing, and synchronicity. Your spirit guides, the universe has heard your cries, okay? This is the right timing. We keep talking about, Christmas time. This is the right timing for you to receive this. And for some of you with the word fortune, again, it's financial, or it's going to help your future. It's some sort of dream. And look at this, the seer of dreams, consciousness, manifesting, reality shifting. It could feel like you're shifting realities, like, wow, my new reality is, my life is much easier. Maybe you're going to feel like you shifted timelines, but there's something manifesting for you. This gift, this present is manifesting. Be in a state of gratitude, guys. After you receive, thank the universe, thank your spirit guides for bringing this to you. Reality check, assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. Your spirit guides do work hard to give you things, okay? And because we don't always, get them in the time that we deem we need them, Spirit's giving you some sort of reality check right now that, it comes in divine timing, and this is the right timing for it, and they're determined to deliver. They're determined to give you the very thing, the very unicorn that you're looking for. And some of you, it's a check, okay? Some of you, I'm not gonna lie, it's money, because I keep seeing things about bank balances, checks, checks being in the mail. It's so weird? They're reminding me about the other day. I don't know if you guys ever got this, and I'm being guided to talk about this, but the other day, 6 months ago, let's just go back, we got something in the mail about a data breach, okay? And it was under my husband, right? And they said, it was this class action lawsuit. Oh yeah, I was talking about a court case too. There was this class action lawsuit, and I told my husband, fill this out because, your data could have been blah, blah, blah. If you ever gotten those. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll fill it out, whatever. And he wasn't doing it. And I kept hounding him. I'm like, fill it out. It's free money, whatever, right? So finally he filled it out, and we forgot about it, literally. And then 6 months later, he came in, and it was a $75 check. I guess that was the settlement that people were going to receive. And, it was just here you go, $75, right? But we had no idea. It's something like that where, there's unknown money to you, or and that's not a lot of money. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that, it was a nice little gift, from the universe, right? Came in the right time. And we also have Archangel Raphael here, and with the color green. As I'm talking about money, they're showing me the color green. They're also showing me the number 7. So somebody here could go to the casino and hit on a slot machine, and and then you're going to be getting this big check. You know how, oh yeah, they're showing me how when you hold the big check, when you win a lottery, or you win at the casino, you hold up this big check. I feel and they're showing me the humor. It's I'm laughing, and Archangel Raphael is laughing because I was guided to tell that weird story, right? And also, the green, right? It's that made me laugh. Like, we're talking about money and the color green comes out. I don't know, maybe like you go to a casino and Archangel Raphael like directs you to the right machine or something. There's this gift, okay? There's this gift from the universe, and it's going to help you in whatever way. If you've had a medical burden, because Archangel Raphael is the archangel for health, he's going to help you to fix your health. And maybe you've been carrying this medical burden around with you, feeling low and feeling, not in the best of shape. There's going to be a fixing, a transmuting. Whatever you've prayed for, pile number 2s, you are going to be receiving. And Spirit is saying surrender, believe, affirm it, and release, okay? Affirm it. Comment down below, I will receive this gift, right? Whatever you want to comment, affirm it in the comments, affirm it out loud, whatever you want to do, and then release it to the universe. But Spirit is saying, we have heard your prayers, pile number 2, you will be receiving. Trust me. All right, we're going to close out with a final card for my group number 2s. What needs to come out for my pile number 2s, please, Spirit? What needs to come out for pile number 2? Guys, you love it. This wish, the star card. It says hard times are over. Didn't I just talk about carrying this heavy burden? Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. The hard times are over, guys. Spirit is helping this wish to come in by Christmas time. I ain't lying. You see the lion? I just wanted to let you guys know. I ain't lying to you, okay? So pile number 2, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing. If the reading resonated for you, please comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Group number 3, if you were drawn to the gingerbread, this is going to be your reading on whatever needs to come out. Spirit guides, tune me into the collective. First of all, before I can even say it, they're showing me this gingerbread guy as in the shape of an angel. So I feel like right now you guys are surrounded by angels, okay? I'm seeing something about angelic presence around you. Also, they're talking about building something. You know how you build a gingerbread house, right? You get all the supplies and you build something. So some of you have been actively building something, working on something, and I feel like it's all coming together for you, okay? But they keep on drawing me back to angels. So I don't know, maybe you've been calling out to angels, because I'm hearing this song, Calling on Angels. So if you guys have been calling out to angels or you've been working with angels, they are working on something for you. That's number 1. But number 2 is I'm seeing you guys in the process of building something. I don't know what they're talking about here, but they're saying that you have taken different things and you're working to build something. Maybe you're working to build your future, your abundance. I don't know. I got to get into the cards, but you guys are building something here, because I'm almost seeing, I was like turning this thing around and I'm almost seeing this as like, putting like a nail in there or a screw, and like, I don't know, I'm seeing something about building. So maybe some of you have like quite literally been building something, and this is a sign that this is your reading. Maybe you recently put something together. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles here. It's like you've been actively working on something. And look at this. It's like the boxes are building up, right? It's like you've been stacking things up. You've been doing something here, pile number 3. I'm not sure what this is yet. Some sort of work, or I don't know, but we're going to get into the cards to see. Pile number 3, please, Spirit, tune me in. What needs to come out for pile number 3? 9 of Candles, which is the 9 of Wands. You guys have been diligently working on something. I don't know what this is, and maybe you feel like it's failing or it's not working, because I'm seeing him carrying this bag and there's a hole in the bag. So maybe you've been working on building something, but you're not seeing the results because everything fell out. Everything that you guys have been building. They're also showing me, like the Jenga game, if you've ever played Jenga, and like you pull the wrong piece and then everything, oh my God, I'm choking now too. Okay, and everything like collapsed, okay? And Spirit is saying whatever you've been building, it didn't fall apart or it's not over, or I don't know, you've been working on something and there's been a setback. There's something about a setback because this bag ripped and everything fell out and you feel like everything that you've been working on was for nothing, or it's worthless, or maybe you're ready to quit. Maybe that's why you're calling on angels. Give me more, Spirit Guides. What is going on for pile number 3s? What is going on here for pile number 3s? Also, if you recently built a gingerbread house, this is definitely your reading. Or ate snickerdoodle cookies. I just heard snickerdoodle. Okay, we got the Page of Canes. Yeah, and you know how you build a snowman and you're putting, I feel like you guys maybe have been putting the finishing touches on something and you're not happy with it, or you feel like, you know, it's not what you expected. There's something here about building something, okay? And you're not happy with it, or you're not happy with the results. And Spirit is saying that give it a chance, okay? Knight of Gifts. What is the Knight of Gifts? The Knight of Pentacles. I had this little cheat sheet right in front of me because all these cards are like, they don't have the actual names on them. So there's something about also going back to like a cheat sheet, or there's something like, I don't know why I showed you guys that. So there has to be a reason, like maybe you have to go back to the drawing board and maybe you think you have to start over, but something just needs to be tweaked in what you guys are building, okay? And Knight of Gifts is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you've been working on something for a long time here. And maybe you feel like it's not ready to be put out, or maybe you feel like, you know, for instance, again, I always use this example, but it's like you put up some sort of channel, or you're on social media and you've been pouring into it and you've been putting energy into it, but it's like nothing's really coming to fruition. Spirit is saying stick with it, okay? Because just like when you're decorating a Christmas tree, right? One ornament at a time. And then when it all comes together, the tree looks like perfection. But while you're doing it, it looks gappy. It looks like, oh, you know, I don't know if this looks really good, right? I feel like you're second guessing yourself in some sort of aspect. And Spirit is saying when it all comes together, it's going to be perfect, okay? Do not think for a second that anything was wasted. Overall energy is the Four of Candles, which is the Four of Wands, and this is the celebration, okay? You will be celebrating some sort of work. Spirit is saying that it's all going to come together for you. Whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been building, the angelic realm is helping you guys to put this work out there, or to complete it, right? This could be even you in school and you feeling like, I'm studying for tests and I'm failing tests. Spirit is saying it will come together. You will end up passing the test. You will end up like graduating or getting your certification in something. It's all going to come together, just like when you're preparing a meal, right? It takes, you know, you got to do each individual thing, and then when you set the table, it's like this masterpiece, right? That's what I'm getting here. It's like you're working on something and you don't see that it's going to be like a masterpiece here. Nine of Canes is the Nine of Swords. You guys are worried, and I'm seeing all these ripped up papers, as in like maybe you feel like you have to start over, or what you're doing isn't good enough. Some of you have perfectionist tendencies, and Spirit is saying, let the perfectionism go, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Spirit is saying, let it be enough. I just heard, let it be enough. So maybe some of you that were drawn to this keep going back to square one and thinking like I have to start over. Spirit is saying you don't have to start over. If you want to proofread something, so to speak, if you want to tweak something, you can do that, but you don't need to worry about starting over or that your work isn't good enough. This is a card of like sleepless nights and being anxious. I feel like some of you might want to launch something, but you don't think that it's ready, or you don't think it's good enough. And Spirit is saying it is good enough, okay? And you're going to get a lot of positive feedback when you put this thing out there. What's the Nine of Candles? What's the Nine of Candles? The death card. Yeah, if you have to make a couple of changes, again, we were just talking about proofreading, tweaking something, make a couple of changes because they're showing me like him pointing like here and there. But don't start from scratch. You don't need to start from scratch. You don't need to start a whole new channel. You don't need to start a whole new book. You don't need to like whatever this is, right? You can make a couple of changes, but you don't need to start over here, guys. Some of you feel like you have to start over. And you don't, okay? Spirit is saying keep going with whatever you're building. What's the Page of Canes? Page of Swords. What is this, Spirit guides? That's way too many. And the Page of Swords is about, you know, viewing. Like I view that as like, that's my card for viewing stuff online. If you feel like you haven't gotten the views, keep showing up. Keep pouring energy into it because eventually you're going to grow. It takes time, right? We don't grow things overnight, okay? Sometimes, you know, people's things grow quicker and sometimes people's things grow slower, right? It's your individual journey. And Spirit is saying, nobody is you, and that is your superpower, okay? You do something special, you do something unique, and you have something here. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying you have something here. Keep building it. Right? What's the Page of Canes? 5 of Gifts. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Guys, you don't feel like you're good enough, or you don't feel like this is good enough, or you don't feel like it is enough. This is enough. Spirit is saying it's good enough. You're feeling like something's lacking, okay? And Spirit is saying, put it out there and see. Put yourself out there, put your gift out there, put your work out there, whatever this is. Put your book out there, your poetry, your song. You've been working on something. You've been constructing something. If this pile's going to resonate for you, you've been building something behind the scenes. And Spirit is saying you think it's lacking something and it lacks for nothing. It's actually better than you think that it is. Put it out there and watch how people love it, okay? Watch how it's received. What's the Knight of Gifts? Yeah, I feel like you guys keep waiting. You keep waiting for something to happen. And Spirit is saying, do it now, okay? Like, it's time. You don't need to keep going back to the drawing board on something here. This could be also design. I'm seeing somebody sewing clothes, or it's like you feel like your creations are lacking something. And Spirit is trying to inspire you to say they don't lack anything. The only thing that's lacking is your confidence, okay? So put it out there. Do something to get your work notarized, and watch how quickly people fall in love with it. Ace of Canes. That's Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is the truth, guys. You're gifted at something. And they're showing me the word gifts. They're saying you're gifted at something. And it's time to display it. It's time to put it out there. It's time to stop working on building and just present it, okay? 4 of Candles. 4 of Candles. I don't know. They're talking about, they brought me back to exams and they're talking about studying, okay? And then remember I showed you my little cheat sheet? They're saying that you don't feel like you're ready for this test. Spirit is saying you're going to pass the test. You've been working on this. You've been studying. You've been building. You've been making, you know, cheat sheet cards or quizzing yourself, whatever this is, okay? Spirit is saying you're ready for the test. You're going to celebrate your results. Somebody could be taking the bar exam, okay? You're going to pass the bar, okay? Whatever this hard test is. This could even be like cosmetology. They just showed me somebody cutting hair. Like you're ready to take your test, whatever your final test is. I don't know if you have to like design somebody's hair or do something. You're ready. Whatever this is, guys, you are ready for the test or to put your work out there. 8 of Canes, but you don't feel ready, but you feel stuck. This is the 8 of Swords, and you're not stuck, guys. You're keeping yourself stuck. This is all mental, okay? And this is why this is coming through in this reading, because Spirit is saying the problem is in your mind. The problem is not with your work. The problem is not with your capability. The problem is that you think you lack something, or you think that you're not good enough. The second you take the blindfold off and give it a shot, you're going to see yourself succeed and celebrate. The back of the deck is Temperance, because it's time. Stop going back and forth saying, is this ready? Am I ready? Is my work ready? Can I pass this test? Spirit is saying you're ready, okay? Temperance is about divine timing, okay? And you've been patient long enough. It's a card of like, I keep waiting for something. I'm being very tempered. I'm tempering myself. I'm tempering my patience, right? Don't temper yourself. Put yourself out there. Put yourself out there is what Spirit, they keep on saying it. Put yourself out there. Fierce positivity and believe in a positive result, okay? Because you will see this positive result, guys. You have to be positive about it. You cannot think a worst case scenario that you're going to fail or that you're going to struggle or whatever you guys think. Pile number... It's not a lack of talent. It's not a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of self-esteem here, pile number 3. It says tail in all times and spaces. And I feel like they're giving you this little glimpse, okay? This glimpse with this reading, because this is a very, like a 20-minute reading, a 20-minute pep talk here, a glimpse into your future. If you take this action, you're going to do well at it. You're going to be well received. Spirit wants to motivate you to do this, okay? Movement as meditation. But I keep on thinking that you keep on lacking movement. I'm getting like movement, like you should be moving forward, but you keep like meditating. And that Temperance card is coming back into my mind where you keep on stalling, or it's like a bird who doesn't trust their own wings. The bird sometimes has to be pushed out of the nest because it doesn't believe that it can fly. You guys don't believe that you can succeed, or you don't believe that you can fly. And Spirit is giving you this pep talk to let you know it's time. It's time, guys. It will be blessed with good luck. Ladybugs are your sign right now. If you start seeing ladybugs, this is definitely your reading. Let's give that a better shuffle. Yeah, I just saw the self-employment card. So if this is like you've been building to be self-employed, Spirit is saying it's time to take that plunge, right? Maybe you're worried to do it. Like, will people like, whatever it is that I do as an entrepreneur? Yes, they will. You'll never know unless you take the chance, right? You'll never know unless you plunge. Divine magic. But whatever you do is magic, okay? Because I'm seeing this what does this say here? How to get a book contract. Maybe you guys don't think that your book is good enough. And Spirit says you keep on proofreading it, rewriting it, tweaking it. Your book is good enough, okay? Maybe you don't think your songs are good enough. Your songs are good enough. Maybe you don't think your voice is good enough. Try it, guys. It can't hurt to try, because it says wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishment. Spirit wants you to accomplish this dream. And you're never going to do it. You're never going to see how magical you are unless you try. Pile number 3. Come on, guys. Come on. You're ready. The training wheels have to come off here, guys. You know how to ride the bike, but you keep having your training wheels on. Take the training wheels off, because you know how when a kid's learning to ride a bike, they're never going to know that they can ride this bike until you take the training wheels off. It says momentum, validation, encouragement, and prepared. What did I say? Spirit was giving you encouragement throughout this reading to validate that you are ready. Whatever this is, pile number 3, you're ready to get on this bike and ride it without the training wheels. But you have to believe it. Spirit is saying, we're here, we watch you, the angels, right? There's some sort of a relationship that you have with your spirit guides or your angels, and they've been listening to you, they've been watching you, and they're trying to show you that you guys are magic, or whatever you do is magic, and that your magic is ready. Your magic is ready. It could literally be magic. Maybe you guys have been perfecting magic tricks and you don't want to perform in front of people. You're ready, guys. I cannot say this enough. Spirit is saying, go for it. Go for it, pile number. And I just saw process your feelings. It's your mind and your feelings getting in the way. Pile number 3. Mystery. Again, I keep on feeling like you guys think that, how's this going to go? And you talk yourself out of it, right? But it will always remain a mystery unless you do it, right? And I'm also seeing the rainbow here. So rainbows are your sign. I think I said ladybugs too. Rainbows and ladybugs for this pile. That this is definitely your reading. You could start seeing rainbows. You could see a rainbow in person or on a sticker or wherever, okay? But Spirit is saying that you guys are this magic. You just don't see it in yourself. It's like hiding, right? Behind the moon. Pile number 3. What do they need to hear right now, Spirit Guides? What do they need to know? Yeah, this is your new beginning, guys. Start, okay? Spirit is saying start and watch the magic unfold. Watch how well received you are. Whatever this is, you're protected, but you have to take the lead. You have to initiate this because Spirit can't do it for you, right? But you're protected here, guys. It's like, I feel like you're scared and yeah, I split the deck and it says do nothing. I feel like this is where you guys are at. It's like you're stuck and Spirit is like, do it. Do it. Oh my God. Again, I went to put the deck back and this fell. So this wants to be out here. You're protected. Spirit will protect you. Your angels will protect you. Speaking of, they want me to get an angel card for you guys. I didn't get this for any of the other the other piles. But they want, because you guys work with angels, or they were showing me the angel wings there. Pile, okay. Divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. Okay, first of all, Spirit is saying to trust my message, okay, because it is divinely guided. But also, use your discernment. Do you feel like honestly, guys, ask yourself in this moment right now, am I holding myself back? Am I the one that is holding my future back? You gotta ask yourself this question right now. We got building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. Some of you are meant to connect with others, okay, and you're afraid to. And we got manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. You will manifest this outcome if after this reading, oh, they just reminded me, there's another rainbow. You will manifest the outcome you want if you guys have unwavering faith in yourself, okay? Pile number 3. I hope you guys are feeling empowered. I hope this reading is helping you to say, I am ready, Jen. I'm ready for this. Comment down below, I am ready, if you're going to take that step. The waiting game. Yeah, it's like the wait is over, guys. We've been talking about, you've been waiting, keeping yourself stuck, and Spirit is saying, time's running out, right? Time's ticking. We don't have, mental conflict. It's all a battle of your mind, guys. When you get out of your mind, you will realize that you are really good and you will triumph and you will succeed. Okay, triumph, guys, but you got to get out of your head. You have to get out of your head, pile number 3. Okay, well, they want me to get one of these and then one more. Pile number 3. What do they need to hear at this time, Spirit Guides? I just heard you lack for nothing. Guys, whatever you do it well. So don't doubt that for a minute, okay? The scene and the chamber of manifestation. Again, you got manifestation vortex. Spirit wants this to manifest in your life. They want you to be seen. They want you to put yourself out there, your work out there. Right now, you're the unseen. They're wanting you to be seen, guys. Whatever this is that you do, you've built it for long enough. Pile number 3. Lovers, there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Walk this path, because I promise you, you are going to love it. And we got the back of the deck being wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Yeah, and look, charge ahead with confidence. Confidence, guys. Stay strong and focused. You got this, pile number 3. Comment down below, I am ready, that you're going to jump in this chariot and you're going to direct it in the direction of your dreams. Pile number 3, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing. If the reading resonated for you, please do like, comment, share, hype the video for me, and I will see you in my next one.